There is a massive support for the French team here in Germany. Almost a home game for some of their fans. Very special atmosphere inside the stadium, and hey, a very special team too.
Absolutely.
It's there! They've drawn first blood!
He never even thought about passing it for one split second. He was confident in his own ability, and he's finished it beautifully.
It was a foul. The referee's given a free kick. He can argue all he likes, but a yellow card is what he deserves.
Quite rightly so. Good decision by the ref.
Yusu Sancho. Back on the ball. Possession lost. Zinedine Zidane. Zidane! He wasn't going to let that shot past him. He's really taking the defenders on. He's got time to get it away here. Hit the post, it's still in play. Oh, he picks up the loose ball. That's a shame, nothing came of that attack. Yusu Sancho. Oh, we got that all wrong. Referee will maybe just pull out a card here, will he? Yusu Sancho. Stopped him in his tracks. This is Zidane. Picked it up at the back. Kim Jin-gyu. Yusu Sancho. Heel. Since they know if they can find some space, he'll get the ball to them. No doubt in the referee's mind, booking for the challenge from behind.
Well, that's two in the book already, Clive. If they're not careful, this team are going to finish with well below 11 men.
Still trying everything they know to get back into this game.
These guys practice these free kicks. He should be doing better from there. Clive, a few of these French players were playing back in 1998 when they won their first World Cup. They know what it's all about.
Timed the challenge well. Now, can they make the most of that mistake? Chance! They get possession of the ball once again. That was a clumsy challenge. The referee might easily have produced a card.
Well, this fella certainly gets stuck in. I think he's lucky not to get a yellow card, Clive.
They've got to put them under more pressure than that. You knew exactly what was going on around him there. And then the attack breaks down. Trezeguet gets it away. Oh, it was a dangerous tackle, but he did win the ball.
That sort of tackle deserves a yellow card from me.
According to my watch, the half's nearly over. You wouldn't know which way this game was going to go. Ran into trouble there. And I see there's 4 minutes of time still to be added on here. Nice quick pass. Picked up at the back. Nothing wrong with his passing there. Now, what's he given here? It is a free kick. And the pass finds him with a bit of room. Defender just picked it up, no problem. Referee blows for the end of the first half. It's now 1-0.
It's a difficult game to call this one, Clive, because they're very evenly matched, these two teams. They're both very useful in possession. It's just about maybe one team making a mistake or one team producing a bit of magic. He's dived in a bit there, Clive, and he's caught the fella there, and he's lucky not to go in the book.
Key to any match is getting on top in midfield. Now Trezeguet. Showed him too much of the ball. Lee Young-pyo. Tidy football. They got a chance to come up with something from the throw. Trezeguet. Plenty of movement here, plenty going on around him. He had a chance to pass there, he had a man free. He knew what was coming, his second yellow card of the game, and an early departure.
Well, he's only himself to blame. 2 yellows and you know you're going off.
Back. Yusu Sancho. Really good move this. I don't know what he was trying to do there, but it wasn't what he intended, that's for sure.
That's a really poor effort.
Dorasu. He does get caught in possession too often for me. This is Zidane. Play on, says the referee. Zidane! I must admit, I thought this was a game that France would have difficulty winning today, but they've done so well to establish this lead, and there's not long left now either. And they are starting to build an unassailable lead. Plays it out of defence. Neglected by the defender. Henri! What a chance! He's got away from the defenders here. Keeper will be glad of that. I think he was starting to feel left out.
Well, we expected him to score, but he's come up against a good goalkeeper here. Brilliant stuff.
Dorasu. It was a clattering tackle, but play goes on. He's been penalised. It was a savage tackle. And not surprisingly, the referee does take out the yellow card for that challenge.
To tell you what, this team don't care, Clive, do they? They have made some really heavy challenges. They're picking up yellow cards like they're going out of fashion.
What a save!
That's a brilliant stop, and he held on to that ever so well.
Oh, the play's gone down here, and the referee's reaching for a card. The referee didn't like that at all. It's a yellow card.
I think we can safely say, Clive, this is an uncompromising team. They are getting stuck in.
Dispossessed. Now Zidane. Oh, chance here. It's a real Zidane.
When this fella gets going, he's unstoppable. I'll be amazed if he doesn't get another one here.
2 big goals under his belt, and he doesn't look for one moment like he's finished. They're building a nice lead. It's 3-0 now. One of the 2 possibilities now. And then they can clear their lines. Didn't you? Sancho. This was felt nicely for him, didn't it? Some of the supporters whistling, there can't be long left. Great save!
Well, we expected him to score, but he's come up against a good goalkeeper here. Brilliant stuff.
He shoots! Block the shot. Close down the shot. No, that's a shame, nothing came of that attack. Orasu. He really cracked that one, but the goalkeeper didn't flinch. That's the referee's whistle, I think, yeah. They are the team to beat at the moment, no doubt about that. Nobody has beaten them in their opening 2 games. They're doing everything asked of them.
Right, keep your eye on this lot. They are very useful, and confidence is absolutely flying at the moment.
Thank you very much. And from the Central Stadium here in Leipzig, it's goodbye for now. It's been 40 years of hurt, so the saying goes, for England fans. But the England players know what success at a World Cup would mean for them and for the country.
Oh, it would be massive for them, Clive, but there's big pressure on those players. There's always a huge expectancy amongst the fans with the England team, but there's enough quality and top-class players in there to produce it.
David Beck. Just trying to stretch the defence. Do play a little bit square at times. Goal! They're off to a flyer here!
That's an excellent finish. So well placed, right in the top corner.
They've got their noses in front then. Something to defend. Could go either way. It's 1-0. Ooh, he got that tackle all wrong. It's going to be a throw-in. Just making a change. What's he got in mind here? Now Owen. The ball was anybody's for a moment, but not for long. It was a firm challenge, but the referee saw nothing wrong. Svens. That has to be a free kick. He really went in hard there.
Well, that deserved a place in the referee's book. That was a poor challenge.
And an update from the game featuring the Paraguay side. It's scoreless, 0-0. Can't afford to be loose with possession. There's always pressure on the ball, whoever's got it. Lampard. The defence back in control of the situation. Well, he can argue all he likes, but a yellow card is what he deserves. He's a defender who can win a tackle. Now what can he do with the ball? Cleared out of defence there. Let it get away from him. And the Svens. Can't play this game without the ball, you know. Now Rooney. Now Gerrard. Just seem to be able to pick those up at the back.
Well, that deserved a place in the referee's book. That was a poor challenge.
This is Youngberg. Steven Gerrard. He's the kind of defender who just loves a tackle, isn't he? A long ball and well directed. There's no debating that it was a foul, but was it not a good challenge? A yellow card shown by the referee.
I hope the rest of this team are taking note. This referee's not messing around today. That's now 2 of them in his book.
Now he was unlucky there, just a little lower, and that would have gone in.
Well, he didn't really need to hit that quite so hard. He should have just controlled it, just stroked it in a little bit better.
And a score coming in from the game featuring the Paraguay side. They've gone ahead, it's 1-0. Lost the ball. Lindelof. They want to take advantage of this if they can. He's trying his luck. Just threw himself at that to block it. This is Gerrard. Think he can. They're in the mood today. That wasn't too far away.
Unlucky. You've got to be prepared to have a go if you want to score goals.
Referee blows for the end of the first half. It's now 1-0.
Great when you get off to a terrific start in a game, Clive, and this team have done exactly that. They've got that early goal and they're looking very, very confident.
And they've won a corner. What can they make of this? Cole. He's having a go. No way past him there. Gerrard. It's a real... It's in!
When this fella gets going, he's unstoppable. I'll be amazed if he doesn't get another one here.
They really are beginning to get away now. It's a goal that's given them a bit of breathing space. 2-0 here. He's one of those defenders who loves to get his foot in. Lampard. Lampard! He's won the ball back. Well, it's a chance here to take a long throw. And a substitution being made there. He's having a go. And he's there!
Love this goal, Clive. Watch, now you see me, now you don't. Wait, straight in the back of the net.
Here's an update from the other game in this group, a scoreline I know you'll be interested in. Commander. One of the two complaints, but he won the ball fair and square. Just basic goalkeeping.
I'm impressed with this goalie. His all-round game looks very strong today.
He's got beyond the defence. Ah, how good was that?
Goalkeeper doesn't know where he's going to go, Clive. Watch him. There he goes, he's off, and it's in the back of the net.
It was such a swift break, he moved the ball so quickly. Off they go again. So it's 4-0. No ball not hit with any kind of accuracy. Lindenberg. That was a head-on collision. That's a clear free kick, but no card shown. It wasn't a pretty tackle.
Well, this fella certainly gets stuck in. I think he's lucky not to get a yellow card, Clive.
Lucic. Alberg. Özlund. Wilhelms. Goes right back there. Wilhelms. That was a clumsy challenge. The referee might easily have produced a card.
Well, that deserved a place in the referee's book. That was a poor challenge.
To a defender, back in the box. Just trying to lose the markers for long enough to receive a pass.
It's just offside, but a good decision nonetheless.
Cole. Lindenberg. Play this game without the ball, you know. Gerrard. Now this needs a good cross. Cross is deep. Not at all what he intended. Into the hands of the keeper.
Couldn't have made that save, Clive, unless he moved his feet and got into exactly the right position.
And the Svens. And that'll be a free kick. The referee took a dim view of the challenge. was a narrow escape.
I bet he's been putting them in all week on the training ground, but when it mattered, he couldn't find it.
Does do that well, doesn't he? He's a good defender. We're just about to find out how much added time there's going to be. Yeah, it's 3 minutes. The two fans already heading for the exits. They know it's nearly over. Referee says it's a corner. Change being made there then. Just hooked forward into the box. Got it clear. That's it, they've made it! It's the victory that keeps their World Cup dreams alive. They are through to the knockout stages. They've survived the trial of the group phase, and anything is possible now.
If this team keeps its starting 11 fit, they have a genuine chance of winning the World Cup this time round. You take it from me.
Thanks for joining us here in Cologne today. We'll no doubt see you soon. For now, goodbye.
Se fosse domenica, dopo lo sono stato più molto sincero. La prima volta che ho visto la luce ero al buio, all'improvviso trafitto da un raggio di sole. Amore, resta vicino a me, che non c'è tempo da perdere, prima che arrivi il tramonto e sia subito sera.
All of Italy is hoping it will be their turn again. 3 times they have won the World Cup, 3 times on European soil. 1934, 1938, then in Spain in 1982. Can they add Germany 2006 to the list this year?
Of course they can. We all know the Italian teams are so hard to compete against, and they have flair in all the key areas. They'll be a danger to any side they come up against.
Tony back in safekeeping.
That's a brilliant stop, and he held on to that ever so well. That's unlucky. He was only just offside. That was very, very close.
What can they come up with here? That's blocked. The defender has it. Rosicki. We felt that. The referee didn't like that at all. It's a yellow card.
Tell you what, we've still got a lot of this game left, Clive. If that boy carries on in the same fashion, he won't make the end of this game.
Zambrotta. He had a defence there, so they'll have a throw in. Hola. Moving the ball up the field. Oh, the shot was hit with real power, but somehow the keeper's managed to save it.
Top class save that.
Free kick was given there. That's a challenge from behind, and a yellow card is quite rightly shown.
Well, that's 2 in the book already, Clive. If they're not careful, this team are going to finish with well below 11 men.
They've got a good chance here to make something of this throw. Linesman signals, it's a throw-in. Collar. Quite a collision there, the referee didn't like it, free kick's been given. What about the other game in this group? We have a latest score from that one. Loses it. You have to get the ball with that kind of challenge, and the referee says he did.
He's dived in a bit there, Clive, and he's caught the fella there, you know, and he's lucky not to go in the book.
Wazicki. He certainly caught him there. And the referee is, I think, reaching for a card. Barosh! Battled well. This is his top tip. Tony. He's got it here. Wazicki. Oh, that's a wild tackle. The free kick, the very least the referee could get.
Well, that deserved a place in the referee's book. That was a poor challenge.
Still no score here then. And the half-time whistle can't be far away. Just trying to see how much added time there's going to be. Yellow card, and hasn't he got one already?
Well, I say it time and time again, when you've been booked, you have to be very, very careful.
Won that in midfield. Good place to win possession. Another set. Tony. Just trying to stretch the defence. Has a crack. It's in! It's just the start they wanted!
That's a lethal finish. He comes alive in the 6-yard box.
So they've got a lead to protect now. They know their opponents have got to chase the game. Closing moments of this first half, and at last we have a goal. Referee saw no reason to stop play there. There's the whistle to bring the first half to a close. What have you made of it, Andy?
What they've got to do now in this second half is be professional. They don't have to be in too much of a hurry to do anything. Gradually wear that clock down, but keep it very tight at the back.
One or two appeals for a foul, but the referee says nothing doing. And a foul here. Defended his flank well there. Yellow. Tidy football. That's good defending. Oh, that's a wild tackle. The free kick, the very least the referee could get.
That sort of tackle deserves a yellow card from them.
Cassano!
Well, this team just get better and better. That puts them in a really strong position now. Surely they'll see this game through.
This match may be all but over already. Picked up again. Scoreline's 2-0. Barros. Of course, this is not the only game taking place today. The other two teams in the group are playing, and here's the latest. Referee's blown. What's he given? Oh, it's a free kick. Rigera. Looking to stretch them a bit now. Yankolovsky. Rosicki. It was a clattering tackle, but play goes on. No doubt at all in the referee's mind. It's a red card for the challenge from behind.
That's another red card, Clive, and I make the referee right. I'm afraid this lot need to sort themselves out.
Cassano. He's such an elusive runner with the ball. Tony. Didn't manage to deal with a lot of those situations. That's a very, very loose ball. Careless. Yellow. The off. There was a bit of edge in that tackle. Galasset. No, not Edgar. Hasn't really been able to get past his man. Made a good run if they can pick him out. Space for it. He just lost his footing.
Well, I don't mind that. You don't mind him having a pop now and again. That's not a bad effort.
Short goal kick, quickly taken. Rosicki. It's a free kick, and the referee. It was a bad challenge and a red card. He's off.
Well, it's turning into a farce now, Clive, because they're going off every minute. This is ridiculous.
Look, he was lined up a wall here. Oh, the shot was hit with real power, but somehow the keeper's managed to save it.
Right, he looks to me like he's not going to be denied today. He's desperate for that clean sheet, and he is doing everything to get it.
Well-timed sliding tackle. Referee says play on. Good work there, found a man in space. Cassano. Possibilities. Not a corner. Just a free kick. I think he knew that was coming. Yellow card for the tackle from behind.
Well, this team haven't messed about. For the first whistle, they are flying into the tackles and they're picking up plenty of yellow cards. They'll have to be careful.
Referee's looked at his watch more than once. Oh, here you are, Andy. What a stop!
Brilliant goalkeeping. He was the last line of defence and he dealt with the situation perfectly.
The referee saw nothing untoward with that challenge. Just 3 minutes to be added on there. That has to be a free kick. He really went in hard there.
You know, the referee had a chance there to show who's boss out there. He should have produced a card.
He could do a lot better than that.
Well, there was no surprise to see him miss that one. That was a tough angle.
That's it. The final whistle. That is a marvellous result. One they can be proud of.
Tell you what, that's another good performance from this team there. Very solid at the back. They've got some pace up front. But you know what? In the middle of the park, they dominated this game today. The other team couldn't get near them.
Thanks for joining Andy and myself here in Hamburg. We will see you soon.
Se fosse domenica, dopo lo sono stato più molto sincero. La prima volta che ho visto la luce ero buio, all'improvviso trafitto da un raggio di sole. Amore, resta vicino a me, che non c'è tempo da perdere. Prima che arrivi il tramonto sei subito sei.
They won the World Cup in Paris 8 years ago, then went on to dominate Euro 2000. It seemed as though a period of French domination had only just begun. Can they climb back to those heights here in Germany this year?
I love watching this French team play. They play the game as it should be played. They knock it about, they play very quick, and they've got a serious cutting edge.
The knockout games, the games we remember World Cup finals by, are only days away now, and with their place in the last 16 already assured, they can use this match to prepare for what's ahead.
Yeah, and it'd be interesting to see, Clive, whether or not the manager maybe adjusts the squad a little bit and has a look at one or two of the other players.
The ball was anybody's for a moment, but not for long. The defence back in control of the situation. Tidy football. I want to Sally Foot. Came to meet it, collected calmly at the back. And an update from the game featuring Switzerland. Still no goals, it's 0-0. 1-0! Just what they needed!
It's a great start to the game for this team, but they've got to be positive. They have to keep on getting bodies forward.
They've got a lead to defend now, something to protect. One or two appeals for a foul, but the referee says nothing doing. Sally Foot. The defender gets a foot in. Can he find a way through? Oh, that's a superb save!
How on earth did he save that? That's a magnificent stop.
Rasu. That's a crunching challenge and a free kick given.
They're the sort of tackles that referees tend to miss, and that should be a yellow card.
And back to him. See, I want to. You have to get the ball with that kind of challenge, and the referee says he did. Zidane. Held on to that for too long. Step there!
He's lethal in the 6-yard box. He's not going to miss there.
This match may be all but over already. And that goal doubles their lead. It's now 2-0.
It's not the first time he's missed a decision.
Terrific ball. I think he knew that was coming. Yellow card for the tackle from behind.
They've got to make the most of these. This is a crucial part of the game.
Oh, tipped away. It's going in, that.
Top class save, that.
Dolawasu. Shibjibel Sisa. Possession loss. Ooh, that wasn't very nice, was it? That's a challenge from behind, and a yellow card is quite rightly shown.
And that's another yellow card, Clive. This team have got to be very, very careful. They'll lose a player if they're not...
What a save! Absolutely breathtaking.
That's really good goalkeeping. Got himself in exactly the right spot to make that save.
Cisse! Is this the chance? Cisse!
Well, he'll be desperate to get the game going again, so as he can get that hat-trick, he is hungry for goals today.
He's got 2 goals to his name now. He'll be looking for a hat-trick. Timed the challenge well. This is a real chance. Zidane!
Well, he's been so lively today and he deserves his goals, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him get more.
It's his second goal of the game. You'd think they know what to expect from him by now. Now a chance to build something from midfield. He thinks he can set it in the back of the net!
Well, that's no surprise to me to see him finish that. This boy continues to get himself in good areas.
And away once more. Scoreline's 5-0. The first half is over. The players head for the dressing rooms. It's 5-0.
No need for the manager to say too much down there at half-time, Clive. I'm sure it's just have yourself a drink and keep that going.
It's there!
You've got a man in front, Clive, you give him the ball as much as you can. That's what I'll be saying out there now.
2 good goals under his belt, and he doesn't look for one moment like he's finished. Oh dear. Back. And the latest score from the game involving the South Koreans, they've actually taken the lead. It's 1-0. Smacked against the post. That will be a throw. They're in a good position here. Now Zidane. And that will be offside.
Those strikers are getting frustrated. They can't seem to break through this back four. They're playing the offside game a treat.
Zidane. Chance maybe. No way past the keeper.
How on earth did he save that? That's a magnificent stop.
Henry. Sally Foot. Midfield's the key area in any game. Timed the challenge well. Leader. You've got to time those sliding tackles, and he did. Sally Foot. He loves to run at defenders. Neglected by the defender. Well, he does have a habit of losing the ball in those positions. Well blocked. He's got a chance. Just hit the defender, didn't know a great deal about it. Well in. He's having a shot. And another corner. It's definitely a free kick. I think he knew what was coming the moment he made the tackle. You cannot come through someone from behind like that. It's a red card.
Clive, that's absolutely bonkers.
Malouda. That's dealt with the danger. Good tackle. This is Henry. This is Henry. You can cut that out pretty easily. And an update from the game featuring South Korea. They've got another. They're pretty comfortable now. That was suddenly a hurdle put in his path, a high hurdle. Now Zidane. He threw on goal, back off the upright. Try to shoot. Every time they come forward, they carry a threat. Every time they cross the halfway line, they look like they can score.
That's a decent strike, that's unlucky.
There really isn't very long left now. That'll be some time to add on. Only a minute. Leader. It's full time. A huge roar goes up from their supporters, who can make their plans for an extended stay in Germany now. That win is the one that guarantees their progress to the last 16. They'll believe they can go all the way now.
Now this team are getting better and better, and the more I see, the more I like. I've been really impressed with the way they handled the pressure today, and they can look forward to the knockout stages.
Thanks for joining us here in Cologne today. We'll no doubt see you soon. For now, goodbye.
Our your hero will call it, stop you from falling. No, we not stalling, time to stop brawling. This is a warning, move your wind calling, anything calling. I'm a big throw your hands up, put them hands up. No, we can't stop, just put them up again. Throw your hands up, put them hands
We are into the last 16. Feelings of relief mixed in with the excitement and anticipation of being amongst the chosen few from whom the eventual winners will emerge. They know they have as good a chance as anyone from here.
Yeah, they played some good stuff in the group stages, Clive. I just feel there's still more to come from this team.
Gerrard! It's a real... And they are off to a flying start!
You can tell how single-minded this fella is. As soon as he got the ball, he just ran with it. Nobody was going to stop him, and he's buried it.
Referee's not happy with that. Free kick and inevitability.
Well, this fella certainly gets stuck in. I think he's lucky not to get a yellow card, Clive.
The ball pounced on by the goalkeeper.
Brilliant save, and he held on to it, Clive.
Now Beck. Beckham! Such a goal! Made sure he got his body in the way. Could get in behind them here. Fires it in. Closed down the shot. It was a bad challenge, badly timed. That was a mindless tackle right through the player from the back. It's a mandatory red card.
Well, the refs produce a red card, and so early on in this game, that could have a real bearing on the outcome.
Lala. That's Feinstein. Lost the ball on the wing. David Beck. Beckham! Couldn't keep it. It's really good use of the ball. Oh, that's a wild tackle. The free kick, the very least the referee could get.
Well, this fella certainly gets stuck in. I think he's lucky not to get a yellow card, Clive.
Oh, that's a wild tackle. The free kick, the very least the referee could get.
They're the sort of tackles that referees tend to miss, and that should be a yellow card.
Free. Defender just picked it up, no problem. He's asking all kinds of questions of the defence here. Gerrard. Thinks he could. If that had gone in, they would have put some real daylight between themselves and their opponents.
I wonder if the goalie would have saved that, Clive, if it had just been on target.
That's a wonderful sliding tackle, clean as a whistle. Fits in well there, they're on the break now. That's out for a throw and a chance to build some pressure here. Bala. That's a wasted opportunity. Campbell. He's not frightened to run at them with the ball. That's better, they've got it back. Referee has looked at his watch a couple of times. This match could go either way. Not much in the way of injuries and stoppages, have we? No, just the one added minute. Claims the ball. Played up the pitch, out of defence. Rooney! Nice quick pass. It was a ferocious challenge. The referee didn't like it. I think he knew that was coming. Yellow card for the tackle from behind.
I think you're going to see a lot more of that sort of...
Oh, you can't get much closer than that.
Oh, that's a good effort. That wasn't easy from there.
Where was that first half won and lost, Andy?
Right, if they can keep that going for 45 more minutes, this crowd in here today are going to be frantically trying to book tickets for that quarter-final.
Fires it in. Oh, and that was close, wasn't it?
Unlucky. That's not a bad effort from that sort of distance.
Challenge.
Well, this is a crucial point in the game. This has got to go in.
off the bar. Good position here, they got the throw. This is Balak. Chance maybe! And the keeper saves that header.
It does help as a goalkeeper if you get yourself in the right position. Top class.
Was never going to lose that tackle, was it? Lampard. Lampard! They may manage to deal with him there. Oh, he does have a habit of losing the ball in those positions. That's Schweinsteiger.
He went flying into that challenge, Clive, and he's lucky not to get booked.
That will be a throw, and in a good position here. Balak. They take it over possession in the middle of the park. John Terry. One or two appeals for a foul, but the referee says nothing doing. Campbell. This is Balak. Just got a foot to the ball, didn't he? Friedrich. Taking it away from him on the wing. They managed to claim that in midfield. Great tackle now. Who's available? Free. Steven Gerrard. This is a foul, and he's only got himself to blame. He can argue all he likes, but a yellow card is what he deserves.
There's so much at stake out there, Clive. It's no wonder out these challenges are red-blooded.
This is Gerrard. That's a shame, nothing came of that attack. Ashley Cole. Back. Got it back in midfield. Not very far away from the final whistle now. Let's suck. In fact, they will get a free kick here. Yes, it's a yellow card. And few in the crowd would disagree with that.
Well, the manager's got to get hold of this team, because if he's not careful, he's going to end up with about 7 men on the field. There's been that many yellows shown.
Rooney! Out for a throw, and they do have options here. Steven Gerrard. Referee saw no reason to stop play there. And a yellow card, and I think I'm right in saying that's his second too.
Well, that's just stupid. He knew he was on a yellow card and he just didn't play sensibly enough.
faces bathed in joy. They're entitled to relish this moment, but this is just a taste of what they can achieve.
The more I see of this team, the more I like them. I wouldn't fancy taking this lot on in the quarter-final.
Thank you very much, and from the Central Stadion here in Leipzig, it's goodbye for now.
Big city life, me try forget my pressure now ease up no matter how hard me try. Big city life, in my heart have no base, and right now Babylon dip on me case. Big city life, try forget my pressure now ease up no matter how hard me try. Big city life, my heart have no base, and right now Babylon dip on me case. People in a show, all lined in a row. We just push on by. It's funny how hard we try. Take a moment to relax before you do anything rash. Don't you wanna know me? Be a friend of mine. I'll share some wisdom with you. Don't you ever get lonely from time to time. Don't let the system get you down. Big city life, me try to get
Anything less than a place in the last 16 would have been considered a failure for this team. If they had been heading home now, the manager would probably have been heading out. But having come this far, he and his team have the chance to become heroes.
Hey, get this one today and you're heading for the quarter-finals, and then who knows what's going to happen from there.
It's good defending, but it always looked like being his. And that's gone out of play. Rotta. Still got the ball. Picked it up at the back. Purser. Abic. Ivan Lecker. So it's all about laying claim to midfield. Moranese. Pass has a crack. They've got to make the most of their opportunities. It is a corner. Go. He's found some space. It's there. They've drawn first blood.
It's a great start to the game for this team, but they've got to be positive. They have to keep on getting bodies forward.
This looks promising. Oh no, it was always going to be a defender's ball. Good vision there, found an unmarked man. One or two complaints, but he won the ball fair and square. Ivan Lecker. Referee's call play back there, it is a free kick. Out for a goal kick, I'm afraid.
This Italian team, they know what it takes to win a World Cup. I wouldn't bet against them making it a fourth one in their history here.
This was collected at the back. Good pass, found him unmarked. Tony. Oh, he had to make that tackle. Now, what will he do with it here? It will be a throw. They're in a good position here. What a good ball that is. Elected by the defender, he's good at that. Just trying to squeeze it back to him. Defended his flank well there. Oh, nailed him with that sliding tackle. Serna. Kovac. Abic. Simunic. Looking to get some width. According to my watch, the half's nearly over, and you wouldn't know which way this game was going to go. Plays it out of defence. Kovac. I think how many stoppages we've had in the half. There are going to be 2 extra minutes. It's a real chance. Oh, what a save! Grosso. That's a foul. It's a yellow card then. The referee laying down the law. Played it in. They've got another corner to deal with. Grosso. Opportunity. Oh, it wasn't far away. Very nearly increased their lead.
Keep trying, next one, you never know, might find its way into the back of the net. Right, if they can keep that going for 45 more minutes, this crowd in here today are going to be frantically trying to book tickets for that quarter-final.
So it's important to keep the ball. Water. Loses it. Morinese. Great ball in. Fires one in. Oh, great finish!
Well, did we really expect him to miss? Not in a 6-yard box, we don't.
Kovac. Well-timed sliding tackle. Referee says play on. That's too good an invitation to turn down. He caught hold of that shot all right, but so did the keeper. Perso. Cassano. Kovac. Seemed to take his legs away with that tackle, but he got the ball. Got a chance here to take a long throw. Cross is deep. It's there! And it's the kind of goal you simply cannot put a price on. Gilardino. He sounds and he scored!
They've got a lot of room in the 6-yard box, Clive, and he'll punish it.
He wanted that ball, he wasn't going to take no for an answer, was it? And then the players know better than anyone that a tackle from behind is a dangerous tackle and a red card tackle.
I'm not so sure if this team can recover from this now, Clive. They're chasing the game and now they're down to 10 men.
Cassano. And back to him. Picked up in the area. Takes it. That's a good one. Ooh, he got everything behind that, but the keeper managed to keep it out. I must admit, I thought this was a game that Italy might struggle to win today, but they've done so well to establish this lead, and not long left now either.
Oh, that is a hefty tackle, Clive, and he should be in the referee's book.
That's a clear free kick, but no card shown. It wasn't a pretty tackle.
Clive, I'm disappointed with the referee there. He should have produced a card.
Headed goalwards. Good header, but not good enough to beat this goalkeeper.
Top class save that.
Tonoli. He's 1-on-1. He's got a chance here. Could be in here. Off the park. It's there.
Well, he's been so lively today and he deserves his goals, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him get more.
They paid the extra man pay there. Had to be goals in this one. It's 4-1. Rather wild challenge.
Flying into that challenge, Clive, and he's lucky not to get booked.
He's only managed to keep it out. Oh, it's suddenly opened up for him here. Can he finish it? He's struck. It's scored.
Clive, he's unstoppable today. I can see him getting 4 or 5.
He's just having one of those days when everything's going in for it. Off in class between these two. Scoreline's 5 goals to 1. Saw that coming now, they're on the attack. Well, that's not good defending. Now there's a chance to get forward. Serna. Great tackle there. Morinese. Yes, has to shoot. Oh, there was a parting of the waves there. Looking to shoot, smacked against the post. They've got a good chance here to make something of this throw. That's just a handout to the opposition. That's a swing! Back off the bar! There's the whistle! They are into the quarter-finals! Faces bathed in joy! They're entitled to relish this moment, but this is just a taste of what they can achieve.
It's difficult to not start dreaming of the finals already, but don't. Just focus on the quarter-final ahead.